right, everybody, cut. That's a cut. Good job. You guys were still singing. That's so funny. You quit and it's still like going. You guys are great. We were getting ready to move to Nashville and realized that the only thing we didn't have under our belts was a good national quality music video. So we decided we need to do one.
We saw Nash Street in Belzona, and we saw them and they were playing and they were absolutely amazing.
Band was so good. I was so impressed with them that I just knew that they had already had a music video, but they didn't. And I thought, wow, this band's Nashville quality. So we said, hey, would you be interested in doing one? And so she was excited about it, and so we settled on the song Mississippi Queen. So after we had decided on Mississippi Queen, we had to figure out how to pull this thing off because we were going to be financing the thing ourselves. And when you're doing a video for your company's own advertisement or that kind of thing, you know, price is a consideration. So we started thinking of simple ways, and several people suggested, well, could we actually shoot this thing on a riverboat? As a director who's used to shooting on small budgets, I immediately said, you know, I don't want to go anywhere towards shooting on a real riverboat.
Just so that you all know, it's very hard to get a riverboat, and the fact that somebody would actually talk to us about this because we wanted to do it for free. And so that was a hard thing. It just so happened that Cindy actually knew somebody that could get us a riverboat. So Jamie got on the phone with the captain. I
managed to get in touch with the manager at the time of the Delta Queen, and he was excited about it. He was excited about it because the song was about riverboats. He was excited about it because their organization is attempting to get the Delta Queen back on the river and out of dock where it is right now, and they actually want to see this riverboat steaming down the river. So we ended up shooting on one of the last remaining true steamships, paddle wheelers, the Delta Queen in Chattanooga. So it's actually the last wood-framed steamboat of its era. The ship was beautiful. It was amazing. It felt like you were on the Titanic.
Yeah.
And so that immediately gave us a lot of imagery that we could sort of base the story upon. There was no question of, oh, is there anywhere to shoot? It was really, how can we possibly shoot everywhere we can on this boat and showcase this boat? So the shoot lasted a day and a half. The first day we had about 6 hours worth of shooting, and then the second day we had probably a 16-hour day of shooting the second day. And it went great. It was beautiful. Awesome. Nash Street is an extremely accomplished group of musicians to be as young as they are. Literally, they sound in person like they sound in their studio recordings. They are so polished. The girls are beautiful. The guys are really good looking. They look great on camera. It was a dream shoot. It absolutely was. We always undertake really big projects that really shouldn't be attempted with little or no budget like we usually work with. Like our movie Beyond the Forest we did a few years ago, really big, sprawling, kind of epic. And this music video too, because we chose to shoot so far from home and chose such a big background or setting for it to happen in. But it seems to me that, you know, we always enter these things with a lot of prayer, and we always really try to sense God's leading before we do any of this. And so I would just say that, you know, all these things that we manage to pull off the way that we do, you know, God does that.
God knows us, and then He knows our hearts, and He puts us in the places and has people lined up, you know, ready for us, because He knows that we're gonna go after it, and He shows Himself in big ways. And so we just give all glory to Him. Cindy Melby, she told me when we got through with the whole thing, she said, you know what, one thing that really stuck out to us, and that is that right before we started shooting, you guys prayed, and it just truly is. He is the beginning and ending of everything we do.